But that's how we do it on the Clean First Song. We have from 99.9 Trendy Tuesdays as an afternoon vibe. It's 3 p.m. here in Simonton, going to the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. At this time, we have our 3 p.m. news.
Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene. On Friday, March 22nd, the SVG Public Service Union met with its aggrieved members at the Argyle International Airport regarding the outstanding retroactive component of the increment for 2019. According to the PSU, the increment, which amounted to 1.5%, was paid January 2023, and therefore it was expected that the retroactive component for the years 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022 will be paid. The union said it has sent numerous letters and held numerous meetings with the management of the Argyle International Airport for a period of 4 years, with their first letter dated October 29, 2020. The union states that payment of increments is in accordance to the AIA Employee Policy Manual Section 6, Compensation Policy Subsection 6.5 increments, which stated wage or salary increments will be paid to employees subject to satisfactory performance under the AIA's Performance Review Program. However, to date, the outstanding retroactive payments have not been settled. The Public Service Union said that if the outstanding payments are not settled by April 12th, they will initiate industrial action against the AIA on a Monday or Wednesday on a date of their choosing. Police have arrested and charged Shelton Hooper, a 34-year-old laborer of Petitpadel, for drug-related matters. Investigations revealed that on Friday, March 22nd, Hooper attempted to convey 763 grams of cannabis to one of the Grenadines Islands with intent to supply it to another. He was also charged for possession of a controlled drug for the purpose of drug trafficking. The incident occurred on Friday at about 12:45 p.m. at the Grenadines Wharf. Hooper appeared before the Kingstown Magistrate Court on March 25th and pleaded guilty to both charges. He was reprimanded and discharged for the drug trafficking offense and fined $800 to be paid in 1 month for the possession of controlled drugs. In default, he will spend 3 months in prison. Still on the local scene, the 93-room Holiday Inn Express Hotel will open next month. It will be the government's second state-owned hotel. The hotel is being built by Trinidadian company NH Construction. Senior project manager Michael Phillips, who has been with NH Construction for over 20 years, in an interview with the ABI, said the project is on schedule for its projected completion date. Mr. Phillips said that the construction of the building caters to disabled persons and is climate resilient built to withstand the destructive powers of very high winds and high-speed debris associated with hurricanes. The project at present employs over 150 people, 100 of whom are Vincentians. It is funded through a grant from the CARICOM Development Fund, along with an investment by the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines of approximately $52 million. The Holiday Inn Express is located approximately 8 miles outside of capital city Kingstown, is in close proximity to the Argyle International Airport, the Hospitality Training Institute, and the Sir Vincent Beach Athletic Stadium. On to news in the region. 2 members of the Jamaica Defense Force have been charged after being accused of leading a team of police officers on a high-speed chase on the Edward Seeger Highway. The 2 soldiers are said to have been traveling on the busy thoroughfare, heading towards Kingston at about 4:50 p.m. when they were signaled by members of a police team, Loop News reports. After the 2 soldiers allegedly disobeyed and sped off, The police said they were again stopped by another team of officers who were meters away from where the first team was operating. However, they again disobeyed. According to a police team member, the soldiers received multiple fines for defying the authorities' commands. St. Lucia's Minister for Commerce, Manufacturing, Business Development, Cooperatives, and Consumer Affairs, Emma Hippolyte, led a delegation of public and private sector representatives from the island at the 8th Inter-American Dialogue of High-Level MSME Authorities and Conference on Expanding International Market Opportunities for MSMEs. The conference was held in Washington, D.C. from March 13th to 14th. In a panel discussion about the difficulties encountered by women owned businesses, the minister underlined the urgent need to give them access to financing. Participants networked and discussed various opportunities, including financing and digital transformation, over the course of 2 days with the goal of improving the MSME and the larger business ecosystem in the Americas and the Caribbean. Along with topics including company incubation and digitalization, the conference also emphasized the Small Business Development Center model as a driver of growth and trade exports in the area. Finally, on the international scene, a cargo ship collided into Baltimore's Key Bridge early Thursday. The collision caused the bridge to snap and plunge into the river below, resulting in several vehicles also falling into the water. The ship struck one of the bridge's pillars at about 1:30 p.m., causing the structure to snap and buckle at several points and tumble into the water in a matter of seconds. According to Baltimore Fire Chief James Wallace, 2 people were rescued from the waters under the Francis Scott Key Bridge, one reported to be in critical condition. The cause of the collision of the cargo ship was not immediately clear. Sonar has indicated that there are vehicles in the water where the temperature was about 47 degrees Fahrenheit in the early hours of Tuesday, according to a buoy that collects data for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Synergy Marine Group, which owns and manages the ship called the Dali, confirmed that all crew members, including the pilots, were accounted for and there are no reports of any injuries. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 5:30 for WEFM's evening news